Hello, hello. Here we are for the weight loss kickstart lesson number 3. So hi, thank you for joining us during the weight loss kickstart series where you're learning simple and unique solutions that work for you to finally lose the weight and keep it off. In the first lesson, you learned which foods work best for you for lifelong health. In the second lesson, you learned which exercises are best for weight loss. So if you didn't have a chance to see it, you'll definitely want to check it out. So I'm excited that you're joining us today because you're going to learn about getting the support you need to achieve your weight loss goals. I have some simple suggestions and some strategies that I'm confident will work for you. I think you'll be surprised when you hear how simple it can be to find and get the support you need for healthy weight loss so that you finally lose the weight and keep it off. So my name's Jason Ryer. I'm the founder of Zen Strength as a certified bulletproof and human potential coach with knowledge and access to the best tools for hacking health and upgrading human performance. I've helped well over 500 people with weight loss, losing 15 pounds and more using my science-backed formula. So I've helped men over 40. As a man in my 40s, I can relate to others struggling with their health and weight during this time in their lives. As we age, it can become increasingly more challenging to reach our weight loss goals. And this is exactly why we need a formula to help us finally get there. So I've helped business owners and entrepreneurs. So as a business owner myself, I enjoy helping others who are working hard for the health of their business, yet find themselves struggling to find ways to improve their own personal health, and especially with weight loss. So I'm here to tell you that you can achieve success in your business and your own personal health by following the formula to finally lose the weight. I've also helped diabetics. So I used to turn away diabetics and send them back to their doctors for approval, and no more. I've since worked with diabetics and realized they need this valuable information just as much as anyone else so that they lose the weight, get off their meds, and onto a healthier, happier life. So then, what about women, non-business owners, and non-diabetics? The information I share can work for everyone. I've helped hundreds of women, as well as others in all walks of life, to lose weight and beyond, to burn fat, build strength, boost energy, detox, and increase immunity. So that's a bit of a review. So you've heard this in the first 2 lessons, and I'm going to dive in again about my own path. So really quickly, if you saw this in the last lesson, I'll just go through this really quickly about my own path, my own journey to health that started back in 2014. So before then, I was on a seafood diet. I see it, I eat it, anything and everything. So I was overeating, not feeling well, frequent sinus infections and cold, gas and bloating, brain fog, heart attack symptoms. So with this, I tried a vegetarian and veganism for about 2 years. And I discovered then, after that, a more nuanced approach to food and health. So I learned that it's not so simple when you dig into the details. And I see why so many people get it wrong and struggle with their weight. So I dove deep following the experts, doing my own research, and spending 1 year getting certified as a bulletproof and human potential coach. In 2017, I dove into coaching and helping others with health, wellness, and life. So now as a certified bulletproof and human potential coach, I'm working with people with all things health and wellness, like sleep, stress, strength, mobility, pain, inflammation, fitness, relationships, energy, motivation, mindset, breathing, meditation, hormones, menopause, nutrition, supplements, nootropics, biohacking, and much more. And so when I asked my students, clients, and others the one thing they wanted to change the most, they told me it was their weight. But wait, I disagree with that goal because you don't want to lose the weight. Instead, you want to lose fat while building strength for better body composition and beyond to increase immunity, boost energy, and detox for a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. So I've since helped people lose weight in a way that's simple, healthy, and effective. And over the past 7 years, I dove deeply into weight loss, researching what worked and what didn't, studying and experimenting with the latest diet trends so that I could help my clients and students get the results they're looking for. So for many of my students and clients, they find that losing weight now comes easy. They can drop 10 or more pounds. They can gain control over their food, enjoy the journey. Better than simply losing weight, they burn fat while building strength and muscle, detoxing their bodies, increasing immunity, and boosting energy. So this is what we're getting into today, how to solve these problems, and specifically around getting the support that you need. But here is just one quick testimonial from one of our past students. Ryan says, the program was excellent. There was a significant reduction in the pain I've been dealing with for nearly 20 years. I lost a healthy amount of weight. Continued weight control has been very easy. I definitely recommend the program. So what's your why? So we'll come back to this in just a minute. I'm going to pause for a sec. You already answered this question in the first lesson, and we dove into it in the second lesson. So I think it's that important that we're going to go into it really quickly again, just shortly. Answer what is your why? So leave a comment now and share what's your reason for losing the weight. So there are many. Move lighter on your feet, like what you see in the mirror, respected by family, friends, and coworkers, avoid the common lifestyle chronic illnesses like heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, stroke, so that you have a longer lifespan and perhaps more important, a longer health span. So what's your number one weight loss challenge? So we asked this before. I'm going to ask it again really quickly. So leave a comment now and share what is helping you to take away the pain. So what is this pain? Could be overeating, stuck, activity and exercise, sex drive, too busy, discipline, don't feel well. Again, we dove into this deeply in the first lesson, so you can go back to that again if you want to learn more about that one. So when weight is no longer a problem for you, what changes in your life? Take a moment to answer this question for yourself and share a comment with the answers or answers that you come up with. How can you lead a life of pleasure to be thinner, have more energy, stronger, happier, healthier, increased immunity, detox your body, better connections with loved ones, feel good about your body and yourself? So take a moment again to answer this question and share it in the comments. So now, what is your life transformation? So how will life in your life be different after you lose the weight, knowing that you'll keep it off? So take a moment to think about it and share your answer in the comments, and imagine that you're in control of your life and in your food, valued and respected, happy and healthy, spending time with your loved ones, strong and energized, proud, confident, and secure. So how do you take ownership of your life after seizing opportunity and realizing your transformation? How do you look? Take a moment to imagine how you look in your mind. If you have words to describe how you look, share in the comments. How do you feel? How does it feel to live this life transformation? Take a moment to describe the feeling and share how you feel in the comments. Take ownership of this vision and the feeling. This is you. So this is new. So we haven't talked about this before. So this is your ownership, taking ownership of who you are, right? Not who you want to be, but who you are now. So really feeling it, really embodying it, seeing it, visualizing it. So this is you now. So what of our students, what's more about what our students say? What do our students say? So Jeff enjoyed everything about the masterclass, the accountability tracking, weekly meetings, and all of the content, including a variety of videos. Josh felt like he was becoming an expert in diet and fasting. Ryan simply feels better. So in the first lesson, you learned simple, healthy, and effective solutions for these problems. Number one, you don't know which foods are best for you to effectively lose weight. Number two, you don't know which exercises are best for you to effectively lose weight. So here's the problem you're going to solve now. Number three, you don't know where or how to get the support you need to effectively lose the weight. That is, you're probably not getting the support you need. So the question becomes, who will help you on your weight loss journey? Take a moment and think about the people closest to you. Who do you spend the most time with? Who do you talk to the most? And who talks to you the most? If you live with other people, they're certainly influencing your habits and decisions. So the same goes for the people with whom you interact online, like social media and Facebook. And the same goes for things you watch on TV, the things you listen to, like podcasts or video, and what you read, like books, magazines, blogs, and so on. All of these things are influencing your habits and your decisions. And when you think about it, they make you who you are. So think about all these influencers in your life. Are they helping to support you? Are they making it more difficult for you to live your ideal life, to attain the body, health, and the life you want? After all, as the saying goes, you're the average of the 5 people with whom you spend the most amount of time. So who are these 5 people? If you're not getting the support you need, you want to pay attention. As you learn solutions, you can start implementing today to get closer to your weight, health, and life goals. But first, before I offer my solutions that work well for weight loss, I have a couple more questions for you. After all, you already have many of the answers. So rather than looking to others, you can start by asking yourself, who can help and support you to lose weight? Who helped you lose weight in the past? And a better question to ask is, who will help you lose weight right now? So take a moment to consider these questions and share your answers in the comments. I ask because so often we already know what's best for us. So is it your partner? Are you getting the support you need from your partner? Do you have a partner in your life? How can he or she help support you to lose the weight? How can your partner help keep you accountable? Will your partner join you on your journey? So talk to partner about this and share your goals, share your challenges, celebrate your success, make it a fun challenge, and ask your partner for support. So what about your family? How can your family help? Your brothers, sisters, parents, children, cousins, aunts, uncles, and in-laws. Which of these are you closest to? Make it a fun challenge. Ask them for support. Share your goals with them. Share your challenges with them. And celebrate your successes with them. So what about friends? How can your friends help? Which of your friends are you closest to? Make it a fun challenge. Ask them for support. Share your goals with them. Share your challenges with them. Celebrate your successes with them. Online groups. So where can you get support online? So Facebook groups can be a great resource. So search for groups online, join the group, check into the group regularly, and then once again, share your goals, challenges, and successes in that group with the people of the group, with the moderators, the coaches, whoever the experts are, whoever can help support you in that group. Share with them and get as much out of it as you can. And then online courses. So there are many programs and courses available online. So many are free, like what you're learning now. Some of the best resources are paid. So one of the best of these, in my opinion at least, is the 5-day formula. So it's the perfect solution for those who are generally motivated, and just need a boost to get them going by offering all the tools you need to lose the weight and keep it off, while getting support from me and other students, and just 5 days of lessons. So if you're serious about losing the weight, definitely try this premium program or another one that suits you. So what about coaching? If you want to speed up and get the absolute best weight loss results, you can find and hire a coach to get one-on-one expert advice, accountability, support, and motivation. So my approach is to help my coaching clients discover what works best for them. So rather than struggling to follow someone else's advice, they use the most effective tools available for them to lose the weight, keep it off, and beyond, to build strength, boost energy, increase immunity, and detox the body, to upgrade their human performance, to live a longer, healthier, more fulfilling life. So if you want to skip ahead and get the results you're seeking, you'll definitely want to get a coach. So then, you've seen and heard some of the success stories from our past students and clients. So to wrap things up, how are you going to take ownership for your weight loss success? In the first lesson, you learned about your opportunity for weight loss success, to finally lose the weight and keep it off. That opportunity awaits. In the second lesson, you learned about your life transformation. You learned how your life can be so much better when you lose the weight, and not because you lose the weight, but because of you're now taking ownership. And that's what we learned in this lesson today. That is, you're accepting yourself as someone with healthy habits who, number one, eats healthy, as you learned in lesson number 1, moving your body, staying active and exercising, as you learned in lesson number 2, and getting the support you need, as you learned in this lesson. So, as I asked you before, could this be you? So humor me for a second and imagine what could be. You wake up in the morning and look in the mirror like so many times before, except this time you see a thinner waistline, more muscle definition, feel proud of your efforts and how you look. You're relieved to no longer be struggling with weight loss. You now have more energy than you've had in years. You're calm and confident with work and your family, simply sticking to your plan. You now know you're on the right track. So you have both the knowledge and the experience to drop 10 pounds and more and keep it off. With your newfound control of your appetite and eating, you'll be on your way to keeping off the weight for good. Even better than just losing the weight, you'll burn fat and build strength for improved overall body composition, meaning you'll look good naked. So what else? Friends and family might take notice, comment, and ask, what's your secret? And perhaps most important, you'll feel confident in your own skin. So, as you learned in this lesson, you may not be getting the support that you need. So what is that solution to the problem of not getting the support? So find that support, start by looking at those closest to you, and share your goals, challenges, and successes. Find support from online groups, from courses and programs like the 5-day formula, from coaching like my Bulletproof and Human Potential coaching that helps people lose the weight, keep it off, and beyond, to burn fat, build strength, boost energy, increase immunity, and detox the body. So there you have it, some simple, healthy, and effective ways to get the support you need to lose weight and keep it off. So in the next lesson, you'll learn what to do when you hit a plateau or you get stuck losing the weight. This is all vitally important to your success, and so I'm excited to share some simple, healthy, and effective solutions. So I'll see you in the next lesson. Looking forward